Oh, hey there, sweetheart. What are you doing out here? Really? You just left the club down the road. Ah, I see. And why are you out by yourself? Don't you have any friends or, I don't know, a significant other to keep you company? It can be pretty dangerous out here on your own. I can help you if you'd like. That's up to you, though. The full moon's risen too. It's a beautiful night. I can show you things you've never seen before. All you have to do is take my hand. Oh, what's the matter? Oh, I forgot. We should get better acquainted before I take you out on our first date. I'm Jupiter. And you? Wow, that's a really nice name. It suits you quite well. Why do you hesitate? I don't bite much. In fact, I bite a lot. That expression, oh, it is priceless. I wonder, do you even know what I am? No? That's a real shame. You don't have to fear me. We can get along together really well if you just give me a chance. People like you rarely get an offer like this from someone like me. Oh, what am I? Well, I can be your sweetest dream or your worst nightmare. It all depends on what you want, darling. My, your expression is just downright precious. I can tell you're a little bit curious about me. There's plenty I could tell you. Some things might get me in trouble with my elders, but it's a price worth paying for a pretty face like yours. Have you ever heard of demons? Well, we aren't just myth. I'm right here in front of you. Hey, no need to tense up. But if you must, I can help with that. I don't plan to eat you. Well, not in the way you're thinking. Oh, what's the matter? Never danced with a devil in the pale moonlight? It's true what they say. It's eternally binding when you make a contract with someone like me when the moon is full like this. Wouldn't you like to make a deal with me? I can give you a lot more than your life is right now. Let's see. How about I tell you something and you let me know how correct I am? That might help convince you a little better. What do you say? Deal? Wonderful. So, your life is full of troublesome things. Your parents don't pay attention to you. You barely make by as it is. You work yourself to the bone at a job you hate. You have to deal with people you wish you never had to interact with, and when you do come home, your family is telling you why you haven't earned enough, why you're so worthless. They break you down with their words. Their actions of neglect shatter you, numb you. All you can think is, what's the point? It's not like they care about me. That's what you think day after day, each minute slowly moving by. You keep wondering, isn't there more to my life than this? You want more, don't you? So, what do you think? Did I get it right? Or is there anything missing? Good. I had a feeling I knew what was going on with you. So, what are you thinking right now? Oh, darling, no need to be embarrassed. How did I know all of that? Well, a demon of my caliber has more than a few tricks up their sleeves. Now, back to you. Oh, no. I'm not trying to avoid you questioning me. The thing is that this is all about you. I want to help you. Won't you let me? I promise I won't lead you astray. Well, think of it this way. Everyone has a guardian looking out for them. Consider me your guardian devil, if you will. I mean, if that settles your mind at all. If not, then, oh well, I tried. I don't have all night, you know. We're burning enough precious moonlight as it is. I honestly do want to help you, darling. You've been through so much. You don't deserve all of those trials and tribulations when your life can be so much more worth living. Now, I understand you don't exactly trust me. That's understandable. However, you secretly know I'm your only hope for a better life. Honestly, I don't get why you're hesitating. You shouldn't be when I'm offering you such a great deal here. I don't make it often with just anyone, you know. And besides, moonlight is ticking away. Soon, in a few short hours, dawn will rise. When that happens, I'll be forced to return to hell. You don't want me to go so soon? Whatever for? Don't tell me you all of a sudden started to warm up to me. You say maybe. Interesting. I thought it would take longer than this for that to happen. I suppose I am offering my help to you. The price isn't large either. I mean, it is your soul and freedom, but that's a tiny price to pay for living a better life than you are now. All right, tell me this. If you really want to keep on living this toxic life, then what would you do? Would you keep wallowing in your own despair? Would you try making yourself into something you'll be proud of? Or would you just say fuck it and leave to start over somewhere new? Yes, that's what I thought. That adorable lost look on your face tells me all I need to know. What? I can easily read you like an open book. Now, what if you accepted my deal? What would happen to you then? Well, you would of course start over in a completely different life. The strife you've suffered would be wiped from your memory. You would forget all of the pain and sorrow you've sustained over these long, dreadful years. I would come to visit you from time to time, obviously. I'll need to check in on you to make sure you're doing well and not going against the contract. Oh, You want to know what the contract consists of? Well, I've already told you what the price is for accepting my offer. That's what you'll be losing. Your soul and your freedom. What sort of freedom? Well, my dear, that's rather simple. You'll listen to me, of course. I'll be with you every single step of the way, whether you like it or not. Now, my darling, what do you say? I won't be seeing you again after this, so you'd better act quickly. Good choice. I'm sure we'll have a great relationship together. Now, about that date I mentioned, care to come with me? I know of this really lovely night cafe. Come on, darling. Take my hand and we'll be off. Oh, and one more thing. You won't regret this.